Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Apa Sandra. As we promised in our previous video of plagiarism, that in our next video we shall be talking about the APA format of citation. So this is the video, and the basics in APA citation have been put in form of slides. So here is the folder that has the file. Yeah, so APA format of citation by Apa Sandra. So we go from the beginning. Yeah, this is an introduction to the APA format of citation. We are going to be dealing with the definition of the APA citation. We shall also deal with the in-text citations in the 7th edition and the post-poet examples. We shall also deal with the referencing lists, formatting, basic format and examples, and tips of using APA citation correctly. So that is one of the a brief introduction of what we're going to be dealing with. So definition of APA citation format. APA in full is the American Psychological Association. Citation format is a widely used style for academic and research writings. So most of the institutions basically use the APA format of citation. It also provides a guideline for citing resources to ensure credibility. As we talked about credibility being an important thing as we're talking about plagiarism. So credibility or crediting the author is key, for effective citation. So when you go to our next slide, previous. So we're going to be talking about the in-text citations. Is one of the basic ways to cite using the APA format of citation. So in the in-text citation, according to the 7th edition, because 7th edition is the latest edition, because if you remember in plagiarism, we talked about ways of preventing plagiarism. One of them was using the latest editions, like the most current stuff. So 7th edition is the main most current stuff in terms of APA format of citation. So it is used when quoting or paraphrasing a source within a text. And paraphrasing is simply changing the words of the author in your own words without changing the meaning. So that is mainly what you call paraphrasing. It also includes author's last name and year of publication, e.g. that's a sample of how we do the in-text citations. Smith, 2020. We also have for direct quotes. For direct quotes, we include the page numbers. For example, how this is written. So that is, they have specific ways of writing them. Should also be updated in that. And examples include, let me start with this thing of paraphrasing. Climate change impacts biodiversity. Jones, 2019, all in brackets. So that's an example of paraphrasing. We also have direct quotes. For direct quotes, we are mainly advised to put them in quotation marks and then credit the author in the end of the sentence. So here we have climate change is a global crisis in 2 quotes. Then Jones, 2019, page 32. And we also have, when we have multiple authors, how do we do it? 2, 3, and above. So here we have Smith and Brown, 2021, all in brackets. Then you have Taylor 8 al, full stop, 2020. So this is the best way to write or to credit authors in case there are more than one author talking about the same thing. So that is mainly about the in-text citations. Then you have the reference list formatting. A reference list appears at the end of the document, listing all cited sources, follows the general format. So for references, you have the in-text references, but we are mainly advised that even at the end of our documents, we should write our references, and our references are mainly required to be in the alphabetical order. to improve on your accuracy or to make you different from others who have written the same reference. We also have the basic format. So this is a general format. Author, you write the name, in brackets the year, title of work, and publisher. Then the examples include higher book, Smith 20. Then the title, which is the Psychology of Learning, Oxford University Press. That's the publisher. We also have the journal article. We have Brown and White, K, 2018. Then the title becomes The Effect of Stress. Yeah. And we also have the Journal of Psychology. We also have a website here, American Psychological Association 2021, APS Style Guide, retrieved from that website we see there. So that's one of the examples, the reference list formatting. So we have the tips for using APA correctly. One of the tips include using citation tools, using which include the Zotero, EndNote, online generators, but double checking formatting. We also have following the latest editions, as we're talking about the 6th and the 7th edition. Which one is the latest? Which one makes it more appropriate for you to use?